Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus August 19, 2024. You have Venus on your side these days, as it harmonizes with your sign from your spirit sector. This transit tends to smooth the pavement ahead of you in a variety of ways. However, a minor challenging aspect between Venus and Pluto can add a layer of stress too early today. You might wrestle with the desire to explore on the one hand and a compulsion to oversee what's going on around you. However, if you don't allow some free-form moments, you will get stuck in a rut. Aim to lighten your mood by stepping away from some of your routines. As the day advances, you could find further issues with decision-making, especially in the form of clashes of opinion or tension related to unreliability. Someone might hold on tightly to their ideas or methods, and it becomes a little too easy to disagree. Impatience can lead to moves or words you later want to take back. However, useful ideas might result from the mental detours you take. It would be best to stay on your toes today and tomorrow. Mental Mercury is continuing to bring drama during his retrograde tour of your solar house of intimacy, shared assets, and sexuality. He will barbs over to electric Uranus, now spinning in your solar house of true love, romance, and passion. This ensures that challenging news, something shocking may emerge around one of these themes. If your partner feels like their sensual or financial needs are not being met, they could confront you out of nowhere. Do your best to communicate from a true place of love and compassion. Is there a financial decision that you need to make? Carefully consider what you want to change about your finances when the Moon in Aquarius conjuncts Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. There might be an intense desire to change something regarding your financial matters. Maybe you want to budget for a new goal, like working on paying off something or financing something new. The cosmic energy could also encourage you to be more realistic about your financial state. No matter what, make the right decision to achieve stability and security. You don't shy away from the spotlight, and you are nearly always there to take the blame if something goes wrong. You don't need a wider berth, you already enjoy great freedom, even the limelight. If your usual exercise program entails a predictable routine, try incorporating something different, like running by the ocean or downloading a fitness app. Use your voice. Singing out loud in the car or the shower is a good aerobic release. Your demeanor shouldn't bottle up your Kundalini energies, they cry to be released. Today is a philosophic and comprehensive one, dear. Try to bring your ideas on opening, natural authority, sense of duty and responsibility together in harmony. To do this, you will definitely have to tone down your aggressiveness towards others. The hour of reconciliation has come. If it hasn't, breakups with one or more people who are close to you are inevitable. So be diplomatic. Throughout the year, the Moon's monthly return to Capricorn has provided an opportunity to check in and get your personal bearings while also emphasizing the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life. This remains true today, however, with Venus currently positioned in an adventurous part of your chart. She is not only fueling a desire for adventure but also working to attract opportunities that can turn those desires into reality. As the Moon prepares to make a friendly aspect with Uranus in a playful and creative area of your chart before departing tomorrow, this offers a perfect chance to embrace the weekend spirit. As the Moon makes its only visit to Capricorn while Venus, the planet of love, is in an adventurous part of your chart, their friendly aspect makes this a positive day for matters of the heart, and especially when it comes to her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. The Moon's friendly aspect to planets in your romantic sector before leaving is also a taste of things to come, with Venus drawing closer to the same aspect. Our eyes in the sky. As the Moon enters Aquarius and aligns with Pluto retrograde, you might notice a surge of intense emotions bubbling up to the surface. It's one of those days when your feelings might seem to carry an extra weight, and it can be challenging to shake off what's on your heart and mind. If you're finding it hard to detach, don't worry, that's perfectly natural. We all have those moments when our emotions feel larger than life. But remember, how you manage those emotions makes all the difference. Think about a time when you were overwhelmed by a situation or decision, and instead of reacting impulsively, you took a step back. Maybe it was during a disagreement with a friend, or perhaps when faced with a tough call at work. You knew that diving headfirst into conflict wouldn't solve anything, so you gave yourself space to breathe. That's the kind of energy today is bringing, a gentle reminder that sometimes, the best course of action is to take a step back, reflect, and give yourself the room you need to regain your composure. And that's okay. Giving yourself space doesn't mean you're avoiding the issue, it means you're wisely choosing the right time to address it. By postponing important conversations or decisions until you feel more balanced, you're setting the stage for better outcomes. After all, we make our best decisions when we're calm and centered. In the midst of this emotional intensity, it's important to approach your responsibilities with a sense of calm and intention. Have you ever noticed how, when you're in a steady, focused mindset, everything seems to fall into place a little more easily? That's the energy to tap into today. Take your tasks one at a time, and remember to be gentle with yourself as you navigate through the day. You don't have to have it all figured out in one go. And don't forget, amidst all the hustle and emotional processing, make sure you're carving out some time for joy. What activities light you up? Whether it's catching up with a friend, diving into a favorite hobby, or even just taking a walk outside, those small moments of happiness can make a big difference in keeping you balanced. When the world feels chaotic, these simple pleasures remind us that joy is always within reach. Now, for those of you who are single, today might bring an unexpected but welcome surprise. There's a certain charm in the air, you might find yourself catching someone's eye, or perhaps someone catches yours. It's one of those days when new connections feel exciting and full of potential. If you're open to it, don't be afraid to explore where these moments could lead. But remember to stay grounded. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement, but taking things step by step will help you avoid rushing into anything too quickly. Speaking of decisions, today might not be the best day for making big purchases or financial investments. With the current cosmic influences, there's a higher risk of acting on impulse, which could lead to spending more than you intended, whether that's financially, emotionally, or even in terms of your energy. When we're caught up in the moment, it's easy to overlook the bigger picture, so take a step back and give yourself time to reassess. There's no rush, and giving yourself a little breathing room can make all the difference. As you move through the day, stay mindful of your energy and emotions. It's okay to take things slow, to reflect, and to prioritize your well-being above all else. If you've been feeling a bit off balance, what are some ways you can reconnect with your inner calm? Maybe it's talking through your thoughts with a close friend, practicing mindfulness, or simply giving yourself permission to pause and breathe. Whatever it is, know that taking care of yourself is always the right move.